Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys Manchester's newest fried chicken shop. Early accounts seem to say this place do some great fried chicken. They're based in Chorlton, so we're making our way there now. This is definitely more of like a gourmet fried chicken shop rather than a non-gourmet one. You guys know what I mean. Also, I know I promised I would film a best cheap eats video for Manchester, best food under a £5. I was going to do that today, but there's like lots of rain, torrential rain in Manchester, so unfortunately I couldn't do that. Bought lots of summer t-shirts, excited for the summer, and then Manchester. So instead we're going to pivot slightly, and instead we're going to show Manchester's newest fried chicken shop. This place looks awesome. Let's make our way there now. I think I can see, I think it's that building there. It looks good. Looks a bit snazzy. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so it's on the right. We're going to find some parking, and then we're going to get our food from Zaxxfried. Right, so we found some parking in Morrison's, which is directly opposite Zaxxfried. So I think you may be able to just sort of see it behind me there, that black sign there. That's Zaxxfried. Directly opposite is Morrison's. That's where I parked. I'm going to go inside now, get some food, and bring it to the car and start that review. So literally super close, not far at all. Just left the Morrison's car park and Zaxxfried is just there. We're going to go inside now, check out the menu. Alright guys, so I'm inside. I've managed to order a few sort of bits and bobs really. I'm recording on my phone right now and I never know where to look, where the lens is. So I'm going to look somewhere in the middle, I think. So I've ordered a few bits and bobs. I've got their NASHVILLE, which I hear is really good. A black barbecue burger, which I think has, the barbecue itself has got like a Dr. Pepper base, which I think is quite interesting. Some fried Oreos. Tried them for the first time recently, loved them, so I thought I would definitely try them here. And just some skin on fries as well. So the wait's about 10 or 15 minutes, which is really reasonable. So yeah, gonna get the food, take it back to the car, start the review. Thank you very much. Cheers. Okay, so we're in the car, and I like the branding. It's actually of, if you've seen the Moana film, there's like a really silly chicken in there. It's on that, which I think is pretty cool. So I've got the black barbecue, which has a Dr. Pepper barbecue base, which sounds really interesting. The NASHVILLE, which sounds super popular, and that's the spicy one. Got some skin on fries, and oh, we've got some fried Oreos. So I'm going to unpack this now. It smells great. I think we'll crack on and start with the NASHVILLE first. Do you know what? It looks pretty good. This does. Definitely more on the sort of gourmet side of the fried chicken burger scene here in Manchester. So let's give this a go. Good amount of kick to that. The chicken itself has got a really good amount of sort of juiciness, if I can just sort of show that to you there, guys. This is made with thigh rather than breast, so naturally it's a little bit juicier, it's a little bit more tender. If you like chicken breast, this place, NFYI, I think all the burgers are actually thigh. I much prefer that. The actual batter itself has got a really good amount of crispiness to it, really good amount of flavor to it. Overall, it's just a really well constructed burger. It's an awesome burger. Really stacks up to Manchester's sort of fried burger scene. There's lots of great places. This is definitely tasty. What I'm gonna do now is move on to the black barbecue. That's got a Dr. Pepper base. Excited to try that because it should be a little bit more on the sweeter side. One thing to say actually about the NASHVILLE is, yes, it's Nashville hot. Yes, it has a kick, a bit of cayenne in there. However, it's not on the level of like Miami or Philadelphia. They're really spicy. That's got more of a subtle kick. It's got more just sort of more balanced flavors, really. Also lots of herbs and spices going on. Definitely don't expect something that's super spicy, but it's got a little kick. Moving on now to the black barbecue. So it looks like the fried thighs, so same as the rest. However, it's got a little bit of black barbecue sauce, which has got a Dr. Pepper base. Let me actually just show you the barbecue sauce, because it's actually quite hard to see, I think. They mustn't use that much of it. So we're going to just remove this bun and just sort of show it to you. It's not the easiest thing to remove, if I'm being honest. So I'm hoping it's really flavorful because there's not that much sauce on there. So I'm hoping there's a really good strong punch of flavor. And to be fair, I did ask when I ordered, I said, look, is it the fillet, is it like dipped in a barbecue sauce or is it just put on top? She said it was put on top, which this is. So it's completely as they said, which I thought I would prefer, but it looks like there's not much sauce there at all. Chicken, nice. Again, I love the thigh, juicy, tender. I love the batter. I can taste the barbecue sauce for sure. It's definitely there. It's quite strong, it's quite sweet. Got a little bit of a tang to it. I like that. There's an underlayer of Dr. Pepper, that's great. However, what I would say is on a sort of burger like this, you really want the sauce to stand out. You do want a good punch of flavor. Dr. Pepper, man, it's barbecue. You want a really good punch. That taste, it needs a lot more of it. I think the sauce is nice, but put just a lot more of it so it really comes forward, because you still get to taste the batter, you still get to taste the chicken, you still get to taste all the other stuff in there for sure. But you know, on a spicy chicken burger with the famous sauce, you want to taste the sauce. On a burger like this, which has a barbecue based sauce, a Dr. Pepper based sauce, sorry, you do want to taste that Dr. Pepper, right? You want to taste it, and it's honestly not super strong. This one, I like the Nashville. This one I probably wouldn't get again. Moving on now to the chips. These are the skin on fries. I think there were $2.50. I didn't see the option to add a meal. Maybe there is one there, if I'm being honest. I just didn't, maybe I didn't see it. $2.50, they're okay. They're slightly better than like a sort of standard takeaway chips, like £1. They're okay. Right guys, so we started strong, and then we had a burger which I was a bit meh on. However, let's now go for the fried Oreos. Let's try and finish strong. I'm looking forward to trying these. So, looks wise, they look awesome. I'm loving the look of them. I think they look absolutely fantastic, if I'm being honest. So they've got some sauces on top as well. Lovely. They good portion size too. Let's try them. I didn't grab any forks or anything like that, so I'm just gonna pick it up and give it a go. It looks good. I do love the presentation on it. These are really good. Okay, do you know what? They've brought it back. They've brought it back. I'm gonna demolish this box. What I love about it, so I've seen fried Oreos before, and sometimes they get the Oreo, they batter it, they fry it. Now Oreos themselves are not particularly wet. They don't have like a sauce or anything like caramel or anything like that. So when you fry them, that can be a little bit dry. What these guys have done, which I think is really cool, is put some chocolate sauces on top for a little bit of a different texture, a little bit of wetness, a little bit of moisture. Absolutely delicious. I would get these 7 days a week. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, sorted. These are awesome. If you come in here, get the Nashville hot, but make sure you get the fried Oreos. Unreal. Something to mention is all the food is made to order, so it's all fresh, it's all made right there and then. Nothing like, you know, left in those, you know, those hot plates with the lamps. You know, when you go to a chicken shop, you see all the wings and the meat in like a big container type thing. Nothing like that, nothing under hot lamps or anything like that. So I do think that's really, really good. I think the food is tasty, but I would say for me, Nashville hot, I really enjoyed. Balanced really well, really, really good. The barbecue base burger, or the barbecue black, sorry, that is tasty. I do like the meat itself. However, I do think that the sauce is either under-flavored, or I think it's more likely they just haven't used enough of it. There's like a very small amount of sauce, really small, almost like, you know, if you imagine like ketchup sachets, the Heinz ones, they've got one of them and put half of one. So I would just say all I would do to change that is just simply add more of that sauce, and that would be a delicious burger. But for me, that one was a no. But the fried Oreos, they were absolutely delicious. So I would say try them. I would recommend this place, but the barbecue burger is not for me. Nashville, yes. Oreos, yes. Also, just a quick little reminder and whatnot. I am going to record that cheap eats video. I was supposed to do it today. You can probably hear it's like really, really wet, and it's like a vlog style video. So I can't do that today because I don't want to get soaked, right? So what I'm going to do is just do it next week, so it should be coming up. If you want to see that and you want to see the best cheap eats food under $5 in Manchester, make sure you hit the subscribe button. That way, when I release that video, it will come up in your subscription feed, and it helps exposure on the channel. It helps YouTube know that people like my content. So make sure you hit subscribe if you want to see more content. But in the meantime, before I release that video, there should be something else on the screen. Click on that. That will take you to your next video. Enjoy that, like that, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye 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 bye.